Well, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to day 2 of car week for us. It's a little drizzly, actually. Everything's kind of a little damp. I don't think it'll really matter. It should clear up, but it's about 8 a.m. We're in Carmel, and we're going to be going and doing a lot of cool car stuff today.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, and, well, like I said, we're in Carmel at Car Week. Probably go to Mecum. We're going to be going to Cars and Coffee this morning. We're going to go to the Ferrari Owners Club thing. And I think we might have time to go to Goodings and 1 or 2 other auctions. So I've just been hearing a bunch of cars going, but it's still very early. Looks like that whole block is blocked off. They have like certain blocks that are blocked off for events and stuff today. So, well, yeah, let's figure out where we're going to see some cool shit, see some good cars. I love Car Week. It's so fun. It's kind of chilly this morning. I might have to actually get my jacket. All right, we're at the Cars and Coffee, and we found the winner of Car Week. It is the Family Truckster Car Week Vacation 2026 Clark W license plate, Wally World, the leash. Oh my God, this guy wins so hard. This is the best thing here.
And you know what they say about this car?
What?
If you hate it now, wait till you drive it.
With the body and everything, dude. That is the best thing we've seen so far. 100% the best thing we've seen so far. All right, nice. Hell yeah.
I should have listened to you and bought a 430 though like a year ago.
You should have bought a 458 like a year ago. Jesus.
All these things I love are gone.
You're up like $200,000.
I know, dude.
I sold my Scud.
My buddy bought a Scud for like 200 before all this, so it's crazy.
I'm an idiot.
Nah, we all do it, dude.
Still looks good though.
Thanks, bro.
Hell yeah. Getting some love. All right, I think we're in the wrong spot because everyone suddenly is leaving, including the Family Truckster. Hell yeah, we gotta get the Truckster. Yeah, we got the Volcano. Oh, dude, it's even got a proper knock. Hell yeah. You win this week, man. Best car of the show.
Really rich.
That thing's so badass. I love it.
It's gonna be hard to top that.
That is the best. It wins Car Week. That 348 in front of us actually looks pretty sick. It's all black wheels and everything. I've never seen one in all black like that. It looks pretty good. I'm pleased with that. We think we're following the right crowd. Sounds decent too. Let's go. Let me get some. So we were sitting there drinking our coffees, and we're like, "This is a total bust. There's no cars." Well, we were in the wrong part of the parking lot. Like all of a sudden, a bunch of like really nice cars drive by. We're like, "Are we in the wrong spot?" And we drove to the other side of the parking lot, like around the back, and all of a sudden we're like, oh shit, there's like 100 and something cars here. Well, anyway, let's see what we got. Oh damn, got a Pro Mod. All right, gotta love the 442, only because I used to have one. Whoop. Whoop. All right. I was just telling Scott, as a kid I used to think tubbed out Pro Mods were like the coolest shit, and now as an adult I'm like, you know, I want a street car. I don't know.
Yeah, I would take that car and pro street it, you know, or pro tour it. I mean,
ooh, ACR. Okay. Oh, we got the matchy ACRs, GTD. Very cool. I mean, I wouldn't kick those out of bed either. Oh yeah. Here's what we came for. That's, yeah. The red carbon seats. Hell's the yes.
beautiful.
Absolutely. That's the shit right there. Could use a better PPF job, but you know, whatever. I'm nitpicking. Not
have to be.
Yeah, that's my job. Yeah, look at that. You got the split right in the middle.
Yeah.
That's very sad, but it's such a cool car. And we got an F8 and a 296. Here's that 348 we were showing you earlier. I love this little car. This is the understated champion right here. You never see them either.
Black interior as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
The
Just
combo.
murdered out.
Yeah.
Straight murdered. I love it.
Damn.
Dude.
Not your regular truckster motor.
No. We're like, oh shit. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I just finished it maybe 3 months ago. You'd be lucky if we got 500 miles on it. So
I have to say,
nothing like test running it here.
this is my favorite car we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hands down.
Well, we bought it last year as a joke, and everybody loved it. I'm like,
Dude.
man, we're bringing it back.
You know what? The problem is, it's all of us olds that love it. None of
younger crowd had no
these
idea.
young kids, they don't know what the f*** is going on. This
What
thing.
the hell is it? What's on the
What is
road?
this? What do you mean? Is it the Family Truckster? What are you talking about?
Grandma on the hood.
Right? This is epic. All right, I missed it actually going by, but that is the single ugliest Lamborghini I've ever seen in my life.
Truly, what not to do. with
It's
Lamborghini.
like just shit matte brown.
Sounds like shit.
It's got some awful body kit on it. It just, I'm getting old, people. I'm sorry. I'm an old crotchety asshole now. Nice old NSX. Hell yeah. Very, very nice. So we've concluded, thankfully, the trend of bumperless cars is going away. But every time we see a bumperless car, baby Jesus sheds a tear. So
Rock on, Jesus.
please keep your bumpers. It's Carmel car spotting. There's the day Tommaso. We were just driving along and I jammed on the brakes and pulled over on the side of the road because holy shit.
Some cars are worth just jamming your brakes on.
Yep. That's worth it. All right. Oh shit! Look at. Nice. 565. I am parked in a very bad spot.
Yes,
I should
we
probably.
are.
Okay, we should go now. Bye. So cool car week stuff. We just walk along, unrestored 275 GTB, just chilling. How awesome is that? Yeah. Look at the paint all messed up and everything. That's just super cool. Got an oil pan below it. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love that sort of stuff. Okay, we're at the Ferrari Owners Club event. So they've got blocks and blocks of Ferraris. We're going to see a little bit of red today. That is a very clean 348. Loving it. 355, 355, 430, 308. Ooh, BB. Nice. Very cool, very cool. All right, we got the SF90XX. That's pretty cool. I mean, it does look good. Just delete the hybrid. Still cool. Very cool. I kind of like what they did with the stripes.
Yeah, like Marlboro.
It does have a bit of a Marlboro vibe, doesn't it? Ah. We got like 3 guys with their tops down. That's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's been drizzling for quite a
It's,
while.
dude, oh wow. Like this, oh, poor thing. It's drenched. I mean, dude, that is no bueno. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, and we walked right past Challenge Valley. Jeez. Too many things. Too many interesting things to look at. Oh, I got the painted shields. Yep. I mean, it does look better in person.
We're past that point.
Yeah. Oh, we got more stuff and a 288 GTO. It looks like an old Testarossa. We just. Oh, well, we got the Monospeciale.
Okay.
Finally, he's been wanting to see a Monospeciale. He's like, I've never seen one.
Of all the Testarossas I've ever encountered, I've never.
Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Nice. Gotta love it. Very, very cool.
Or at least a wrap.
The rotors. I don't know if it's a wrap. I'm not sure. That might be the. What's that color? I can't remember. Anyway, can't tell.
Yeah. Interesting.
Nah, that looks too clean to be a wrap, right? Can't tell.
Yeah.
Either way, that's badass. So, yeah, 16M. Only 499 of them made. Or is it 599? Can't remember now. But either way, these things have absolutely skyrocketed in value. Over $1 million, all of them right now. It's crazy. Well, you never ever miss an opportunity to take pictures of a GTO, especially when it's by an Enzo. And then we have a old school Testarossa right there too. So, yep. All right, we got the Dallara Stradale. Cool looking. A little bit too much wing for me, but I'm digging it. Although, we got the Aventador single clutch trying to back around, making single clutch noises. The more and more I see Enzos, the more and more I'm liking them.
Yeah.
They keep growing on me. I mean, they kind of were strange looking when I first came out, but now I love it. Yeah, very, very nice. All right, we got the headlights. The question is if it actually has actual pedigree doing that. That'd be very, very cool if it does. I bet it does, but that's pretty badass. All right, so we came back to this Italian restaurant called Enzo's. Yes, we ate here last time. Very, very good. Right off Ocean Ave. Highly recommended. All right, we got the Carrera RS and the Carrera RS. Rare Works. Digging. All right, not bad. Another one. Okay.
Wow, what a lineup.
Okay, so we're leaving the Ferrari Owners Club thing. Gonna go to Mecum. See some more crap there. Just ate at Enzo's.
Are you a
Super
buyer
good.
today? Are you a buyer?
Probably not. Generally with the fees at auctions and all that jazz, not worth it. But met a ton of good people, lots of fun, lots of schmoozing, really nice people, lots of interesting conversations, lots of stories of like, oh, I bought a Ferrari because of your channel, which is always cool.
Great people.
Great people, yeah. Super, super nice, friendly Ferrari owners. Can't tell you enough, like go to an event like that and just schmooze with the owners. Like, especially if you're like, oh, I want to maybe buy a Ferrari. That's how you can learn a ton of stuff, like real lived experience. Talk to these people, you know? Then we gotta walk up like a gazillion miles of hills.
I spent all day walking through the crowds because I'm getting recognized left and right. Can't go 20 feet without having to shake someone's hand.
It took a long time, lots of handshaking today. That's Nick from Doug DeMuro's channel, hilariously. All right, we're at Mecum. Hennessy Venom F5, I think.
First car right out of the gate.
First car that they shove right there. Cool. I mean, America. Gotta love it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you got the F12 in Rosso Dino. Very cool spec. Oh, got the crosshatch stitching with Rosso Dino stitching. That is a badass spec right there. Really, I would rock the shit out of that.
Really interesting looking car.
I like it a lot. I like it. There are actually quite a few Ferraris this way, so sorry about the wind. Oh, dude, Rosso Dino Speciale. God dang. Richard, you need to buy that. Holy cow. With gold wheels.
Wow.
Whew, that is sick. One of one, no kidding. Tailor made. Oh yeah, look at the seats. Carbon seats with they're not Daytonas. They're not even gold rakes. They're like, I've never seen that before.
They're ribbed for your pleasure.
Ribbed. I'm not sure about the chocolate dash, but carbon fiber front emblem. No, it's got a shield delete. Oh, what a disappointment. Still badass. Very, very cool.
What a combo with that
Carbon bridge, pretty sick spec. Oh, I forgot what that is.
Yeah, that is. Who's that designer?
Lamborghini Azabu?
What's that guy's name?
I don't know. Lamborghini Murcielago. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's Versace.
Versace. Right.
Versace. Oh, the Centenario. Or actually, Centenario.
Centenario.
It's the Centenario. Alright. We got an Elva. It's actually a pretty decent number of supercars.
Yeah.
Usually it's pretty low on the supercars, but alright. Alright, we got a very unusual color combination for a Ferrari. Grigio Squalo with blue carbon fiber seats. Really weird. and the carbon fiber wheels. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I love it or hate it. You know, you got this red on red pista, but that's like with cream colored wheels and cream colored stripes. Rosso FX. Huh. Is that Rosso? Maybe Rosso Fuco, because I never heard of Rosso FX, but
Of course, it's immaculate shape too.
yeah, it's super cool. But I don't know if I could. Oh, red carbon fiber. That's pretty cool. What color is that? It's blue Monte Carlo. Okay. And we got a 458. Looks like Grigio titanium. Yep, Grigio titanium with cognac interior. Very interesting. Yeah, 812 Competizione. And then this horrible body kit F12 we won't talk about, but we'll focus on this with the painted shields. Yes. Oh. Nice yellow stripe on the wheel, the carbon wheels, and it's actually a Competizione Aperta.
There's a really nice collection of Ferraris here.
And there's even more over there and more over there.
Yeah.
Well, let's head on over that way.
Get to it.
Yeah. Oh, we got Daytona. We should probably say hi to Daytona.
Yeah, a couple of them. There's actually one over there too.
Oh, yeah. Well, Superbird and a Daytona. My apologies.
Get your shit straight.
Yeah. Such a strange car. And is it the... Oh, yeah. 446 pack. Beep, beep. The Roadrunner on the horn. Very cool. I missed my opportunity. Back in the day, I was going to buy one of these when they were cheap.
Yeah.
And I screwed that one up and did not buy it. Some bitch. Now they're like $500,000. Oh well. Still cool as shit. Oof. Estimate 700 to 750. Nope. Too much for me. So we're trying to decide. Okay, we got the Bianco exterior, Bianco Avus with chocolate dash and chocolate and crema interior. What?
Yeah.
And no carbon fiber and crema and chocolate on the steering wheel. Look at this steering wheel. This is, You really gotta particularly want that.
So that's why they're auctioning it, because they probably couldn't find a buyer just on
That
the
is
regular market. So you just have to send it off to see who.
I don't know who's gonna buy that spec. It's a
Hyper specific.
It's a spec. It's a spec. But then you got this, like the 458 Speciale.
We'll see them all.
Here you go. Yeah, that right there. Now that is a proper spec. Got the carbon seats with the carbon dash, carbon center console, carbon steering wheel, carbon side blades. Yes, very nice. All right. If you want to see a tragedy, you got the 456, and then it's got the straight up automatic transmission. Not even F1, just an automatic transmission. Very sad day here. So this is kind of stuff that kind of pisses you off. So it's a Rosso Scuderia 509 GTB with a manual conversion, but they don't tell you it's a manual conversion. It just says it's a manual. Oh yeah, it's definitely a conversion. That gate is not factory, but still very cool. Probably amazing car. Not going to bring all the money like it could if it was a real one. All right, we found the proper spec Scud. This is it right here. Rosso Scuderia, black with the red netting, red deviated stitching, Alcantara on the steering wheel, carbon fiber everything, carbon fiber lights, only 5,000 miles. Oh, the stripes and everything. This is it right here. That is going to bring all the money and then some. Jeez, that's going to bring the money. And then you got the Speciale Aperta. Woo, you got the 550 Barchetta. That's a rare bird right there. All right, check it out. Rare car, a 550 Barchetta. Got the carbon seats, manual gearbox, Alcantara dash, carbon fiber instruments. That is one badass rare car. Only like 448, I think, made. 400 and something made. Very rare car. Very, very cool. All right, you got the EV110, but all carbon fiber exposed. It's
The old school, not so well laid
yeah.
out.
The carbon
fiber,
doesn't match anywhere. It looks like shit.
This is before they perfected
yeah, like
it, right?
you know, they didn't really know what they're doing. It's like, oh, you got carbon fiber, but you know,
They were getting there. They were getting there.
it's still cool as hell. Oh yeah, look at the awful carbon fiber on this. It looks like shit. But still, it's awesome.
Yeah. Super sport, yeah.
I mean, that's just how it was back then. They had not quite figured out carbon fiber. Like, it's delaminating right
Yeah.
there.
That's probably a. That
I mean-
delamination will cost you $100,000
Oh.
as this goes through.
Yeah. No kidding, right? Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, look at the seams. The seams are just awful. This car makes me sad. They took a 458, slapped a bunch of shit on it, including just stuck on some badges, but they don't even bother. They do all this money and all this stuff, and then they're like, no, don't fix the binnacle. That would be too much. Too much money there. But duct wing, wide body, all this other shit, yes. Spend all that money. Don't actually fix the leather. Oh, yeah. Yep. That never gets old. Alright, pro tip, if you ever see an F50, you gotta squat down and look through the rear grille. Look at that. It is so cool. It's theater. Absolute theatrics. So cool. Alright, we finished up with Mecum, looked at everything there. It is definitely the biggest auction in the area, as much as I am not a fan of Mecum after my experience with them, but I digress. We're gonna go to Gooding, and which means we get to go into Pebble Beach. We're going to Pebble Beach.
Pinky's up.
Well, they usually have some pretty high-end shit there, so it's usually a pretty cool one to check out. So, we'll check it out. Apparently it's the Pontiac Firebird 1. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. So, yeah. Alright, we got a 61 Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase Competizione, and clearly unrestored, or at least been a while. It's got some like serious paint flaws and stuff, but still in this condition, worth over $10 million. Look at the blue interior. That's awesome. So very, very cool. What a pretty car. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the exhaust sticking out. Thing's badass right there. Super cool. What up, Claude? How you doing, bud? What's up? Hi. Hello. Hi. Alright, we got us a 1963 Ferrari 250p valued somewhere between $15 and $20 million. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is gorgeous. Like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, right.
God dang. The Dino 206 Berlinetta. I think it's one of the most beautiful cars ever made. Whew. Whew.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, this is usually the highest end shit. Oh, so damn good looking. God, yeah.
everything about it. Yeah, just
We got the Vector WX3R and the other Vector. Don't see those next to each other very often. Crazy car. Look at the interior in that thing. Purple. Snakeskin. Or is it alligator? Craziness. Bat shit right here. Alright, so I don't know if you guys remember from many years ago, the CNC Motor Saga. There was one particular story that was also pretty vivid in that and it was Matt. And we first time actually meeting years later. It's been 5 years, 6 years.
It has been about 5 years.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And it's still got the 360 and it's running.
And it's running well. Well, minus the other week, it got very hot in Sacramento, and my headliner fell on my head.
Oh well, that's just Ferrari stuff.
It's not an engine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just normal stuff. But
Normal stuff.
check out most of Goodings. This is the high-end crazy crap here. You gotta check out Goodings.
It's very cool.
Yeah. All right, we got the Lancia Rally Evolution 2. Hell yeah. That is some bad shit right there. Love it. Love it. Straight real race car shit. Oh, badass.
Look at what's happening here.
Yeah. Just,
There's a lot happening here.
god damn, look at all the strut braces and stuff.
Pneumatic
Jeez.
shifting.
Damn. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the video for the day. It's 6 o'clock. We'll be doing cool stuff tomorrow. We got more stuff to see. It's a lot busier here today. We could not park. We had to drive all over the place to try and find a place to park. So I'm going to try and do a live stream live from walking around. No idea how that's going to work. Might go absolutely awful. We're going to give it a shot. Could be cool. Could suck. So hopefully you guys watch that. That will be on our other channel, Normal Guy Premium. But do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Check out normalguysupercar.com and NG Supercars, our websites. We appreciate all of your support, and we'll see you tomorrow doing more sweet car stuff in Monterey.
It's gonna be sweet.